Trump enlists friends and family in last-ditch push as Hillary Clinton's all-star surrogate operation continued working to energize black voters. Donald Trump called in his own cavalry on Thursday, dispatching his wife, Melania, for her first campaign trail solo while his highest-profile surrogates fanned out across the battleground map. As Trump's prospects have shown new signs of life in the past week, his surrogates are making an all-out push to get him across the finish line. Though the effort is hampered by divisions in the Republican Party, whose luminaries like Paul Ryan, George W. Bush and Mitt Romney will not stump for their nominee, and the organizational wherewithal to smoothly project a unified message across the map, Trump continued to lean heavily on his family. With Donald Jr. campaigning in Colorado and Nevada, Ivanka in Michigan and New Hampshire, Eric in Wisconsin, and Eric's wife Laura in Ohio. And he deployed his own party luminaries with Rudy Giuliani in Ohio and Pennsylvania, Newt Gingrich in Nevada, and Ben Carson in Iowa. And all the moving parts sounded some dissonant notes. Ted Cruz appeared with Mike Pence at a campaign stop in Iowa, but the Texas senator, whose wife and father were the targets of incendiary personal attacks by Trump earlier this year, conspicuously avoided mentioning his party's nominee by name. "We are going to keep Republican control of the Senate and we are going to defeat Hillary Clinton in this presidential election," Cruz said, speaking in suburban Philadelphia, where Trump desperately needs to attract college-educated Republicans. His wife offered herself as a character witness for Trump in touting his deep love and respect for this country. But curiously, parts of the speech sounded like rebukes of her own husband's campaign. "Our culture has gotten too mean and too rough," Melania Trump warned, in contradiction to her husband's own message. Donald Trump, who authored a book titled Time to Get Tough, had praised the late Gen. George Patton as one of the roughest guys, and often laments that mean people like Patton cannot get ahead in today's America. Melania Trump said in her speech that children and teens are hurt when they are made fun of, or made to feel less in looks or intelligence. Her husband, meanwhile, has said that Carly Fiorina does not have the face of a person that should be president, said Clinton does not have a presidential look. Tweeted side-by-side photos of his wife and Cruz's to imply that his wife is beautiful and Cruz's is not, called Megyn Kelly dopey and very bad at math, and said conservative commentator Mary Catherine Ham isn't smart enough to know what's going on at the border, among a litany of other schoolyard insults. The speech focused especially on anonymous bullying on social media, though a hallmark of this campaign has been the threats and insults lodged by anonymous Twitter users at people perceived to be critics of the businessman, who has often retweeted those anonymous insults aimed at people like Kelly and Heidi Cruz, broadcasting them to millions of people. In addition to his stumping in Wisconsin, Trump's second-oldest son, Eric, told a Denver radio host the Louisiana Senate candidate David Duke, a former Grand Wizard of the Ku Klux Klan, deserves to die. "The guy does deserve a bullet," he said. "I mean, these aren't good people. These are horrible people. In fact, I commend my father. My father's the first Republican who's gone out and said, listen, what's happened to the African American community is horrible and I'm going to take care of it."